What are some of your early musical memories?
I think I was 12 years old when I heard, it was a song called These Are the Breaks. It was like nothing you ever heard. I literally would stand next to the radio with a tape recorder just praying that I would hear that song again. Then at 18, I discovered the Apollo Theater. My dad helped me get an internship, but little did I know the folks who were hiring me were supposed to make it seem so bad that I would not want to be in the entertainment business. That did not happen.
New Yorker Madeline Nelson has been a fixture on the music scene for 3 decades. She ascended in the business from Showtime at the Apollo to managing Blackstreet at the height of their career.
I like the way you work it, no diggity.
Madeline's career eventually brought her to Sony Music as a senior vice president, working with some of the label's top artists.
I got to work with Whitney Houston. I got to work with Jay-Z. One of the most fun people I ever worked with was Slash. I fell in love with guitar.
At some point, you were told you're not going to make it any higher.
I said the words, I want to be the CEO of a major. And I was told, honey, you're going to make it to EVP and you're going to be able to make a really nice life for yourself. But no woman is ever going to be the CEO of a label. And I, in that moment, knew this woman was going to be the CEO of a label. It kind of set my mind about what I would do past that job.
And then in 2013, you're faced with a devastating personal loss.
My sister passed away, and it was so sudden. You know, like one moment she's there with her boys, her 3 little boys, having breakfast, and the next minute she's having a heart attack. And the 2 oldest boys, I decided, I'm gonna adopt.
And I'm done with music.
Yeah, that's right. I moved to Swanee, Georgia with the boys and my son TJ, and for a little while it felt like so good and so relaxing. There's not 100 phone calls, there's not 1,000 emails. Definitely had no plan whatsoever to come back to music. Yeah, it didn't last.
What came next?
Wyclef came next.
Get funky on him. Look at here, your man's right here.
Wyclef Jean had just finished a run for president in Haiti and was looking to refocus on music when he reached out to work with Madeline. Repeatedly.
How many times do you think he called that you didn't respond?
15. 15 over the next 6 months. This poor guy, he doesn't know. Like, he's been gone too long. Like,
He doesn't know Madeline's out.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was so persistent. I kept bloop, 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 bloop. Hello, Wyclef calling again. Bloop, 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 bloop. Sac passe.
Eventually, he sent a message. He was going to Ghana. So I sent a text message back and said, you know what? That's great. You're going to Ghana? My dad owns a hotel in Ghana. No other information.
She ain't tell me nothing else.
And 3 days later, I get a photo of Wyclef and my dad in Ghana.
You know how big Ghana is geographically? And I still can't tell her how I did this.
And then I talked to my dad, and he goes, you should work with this young man.
Well, here we are, all good.
We made a deal. I will do this, I will work together with you, but I had this dream. I want to do this indie label. It's going to be all female artists. If you will work with the artists, I will work with you on your music.
It's like, wait, there's caveats?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm a negotiator. I'm Haitian, so I'm a very, we gonna figure it out.
It worked out.
I'm happy to be inside of a partnership with a completely ran independent female entrepreneurship. If I was with a dude label, man, like I'd probably be like this. What's up, y'all? Y'all already know, man. My name Wyclef. It's just precision, like direct hit. They don't miss.
Wyclef signed with Heads Music, and in 2017, he released his first full-length album in 8 years, The Carnival 3, which featured an up-and-coming Heads Music artist from the Bronx, Jazzy Amra.
Jazzy gave me that old soul vibe. She's very gifted.
The first time I heard her sing, like I just knew how special she was.
You know you got me, baby.
How has Madeline mentored you?
She's very smart, intelligent.
She's a go-getter. She understands how hard it is to make it out of a place where not many people make it out of.
When Jazzy started going to her vocal trainer, I think we had her booked to go twice a week, and next thing we knew, she was going 5 days a week on her own.
This is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm not giving this up for nothing. I found my calling.
You got me shook up off your love.
And part of your goal here is to train the next generation of executives.
That's right.
We sit down, and it's like, we're gonna do this, 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 and this. At the end of the day, she was like, hey, you're really good at this. And it's these little reassuring things that kind of bring the day together and let us all know that we're on the right track. And I think that's really important.
I live with the goal to make them the best they can be for wherever they go. I will make the secret phone call that gets the interview when they decide that there's something else they want to do. And then they call me or they text me or they email me and they tell me this thing that's happening. I'm gonna cry. This thing that's happening and how amazing life is going. And I want to be one of the women who can look a young woman in the eye and say, I see what you're good at. I'm gonna help you get better at it. You're gonna be able to do whatever you wanna do.